Welcome to This Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today. Look, if you've been paying any attention to the digital world lately, you know the artificial intelligence landscape is moving at lightning speed. Honestly, it can feel completely overwhelming. But today, we're going to completely demystify the whole shebang. We are zeroing in on the absolute best AI tools out there in 2026. We've got a curated list of the top 25 tools specifically designed to supercharge your productivity, your writing, your coding, and your business. So buckle up, because we're going to break this all down so you know exactly what you need in your toolkit to thrive.
Just to give you a quick roadmap of where we're headed today, first, we'll look at the 2026 AI work revolution. Then we'll dive right into writing, research, and productivity tools, followed by visuals, video, and audio. Next up is coding, SEO, and automation. After that, we'll break down free versus paid AI tools, and finally, we'll wrap things up with future-proofing your career.
Okay, let's dive into this with Section 1. The 2026 AI Work Revolution.
I want to kick things off by having you ask yourself a really crucial question. How will you work in 2026? You see, AI isn't just some passing trend anymore. It is literally rewiring how we operate on a daily basis. Whether you're a student drowning in research, a freelancer trying to scale your content, a developer grinding through complex code, a designer crafting campaigns, or a business owner trying to grow, AI is changing how we work, how we learn, and how we create. The ultimate goal here? To save you massive amounts of time and wildly boost your productivity.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, what exactly do we mean when we say AI tool? Well, in this context, we're talking about software that actively assists you. It's the software stepping in to help out with writing, coding, image generation, video editing, SEO, research, automation, you name it. The big unifying theme across all these functions is that they save you time and boost your output. It's really all about letting the machine do the heavy lifting so you can focus on the big picture strategy.
And this brilliantly illustrates how we've organized things. We've synthesized our 25 essential tools into 3 main arsenals to make them super easy to digest. We've got 10 tools dedicated to writing and research, another 10 built for visuals and audio, and 5 highly specialized tools for coding and business. Breaking it down like this makes it incredibly easy to remember these platforms and, more importantly, figure out exactly how to drop them straight into your own daily workflow.
All right, moving right along to Section 2, writing, research, and productivity. Let's look at how to research and generate.
Let's hit these rapid fire. ChatGPT is your versatile, everyday assistant for generating ideas and text. Need dynamic research deeply integrated into the Google ecosystem? Google Gemini has you covered. Now, if you're handling massive documents and need highly nuanced, human-sounding responses, Claude AI is absolutely your go-to. For those of you living inside familiar Microsoft apps, Microsoft Copilot acts as your seamless everyday companion. And finally, when you need a true deep dive, Perplexity AI steps up to the plate, functioning like a brilliant conversational search engine.
Keeping that momentum going, let's talk writing and workspace. Staring at a blank page? Copy AI is literally a lifesaver for overcoming writer's block by quickly spitting out short-form marketing copy and social posts. But if you're a hardcore marketer demanding brand-consistent, high-converting copy, Jasper AI is engineered specifically for you. Want to perfect your tone and clarity in real time? Grammarly AI goes way beyond basic spell check. It's practically a personal writing coach. For keeping your workspace organized, Notion AI is brilliant at summarizing notes and generating action items right where you already organize your life. And for those churning out SEO-optimized blog posts at lightning speed, WriteSonic is going to effortlessly speed up that whole workflow.
Let's transition over to Section 3, visuals, video, and audio. This is where things get really creative with multimedia.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how these platforms have completely revolutionized design. Midjourney leads the pack for generating breathtaking, photorealistic images from just simple text prompts. Need a creative illustration spun up on the fly? DALL is incredibly intuitive and accessible for literally anyone to use. Canva AI takes everyday design up a notch, magically generating and editing elements directly within your templates. If you're a creator wanting immense, granular control over highly detailed assets, say for games or concept art, Leonardo AI is just unmatched. And then you have Adobe Firefly, which brilliantly and safely integrates generative AI directly into the professional design workflows you probably already use.
Next up in the Creative Suite, we have video and voice. Ever wished you could generate cutting-edge video using just text or images? Runway ML is your absolute powerhouse for that. If you're focused on quickly transforming text concepts into dynamic animated clips, Pika Labs is right there with it.
Or maybe you want to create professional videos without ever setting up a camera or lights. Synthesia lets you do exactly that using incredibly realistic AI avatars. When it comes to generating hyper-realistic, expressive voiceovers, 11 Labs sets the absolute gold standard right now. And if you've ever pulled your hair out over tedious audio editing, Descript is a game changer. It magically lets you edit your audio and video just by editing a text transcript. It is wild.
Moving right along to Section 4, Coding, SEO, and Automation. This is our tech and business arsenal.
Let's break these down. GitHub Copilot acts as your incredibly smart pair programmer, literally suggesting code and entire functions as you're typing. Want to build software even faster? Cursor AI is an entire code editor built from the ground up with AI to actively assist you. Now, when those repetitive, tedious workflows start bogging you down, Zapier AI uses artificial intelligence to effortlessly connect your different apps and just automate those tasks away. On the business growth side, Phrase helps you research and optimize content that perfectly answers what your audience is actually searching for. Then Surfer SEO swoops in with data-driven, step-by-step guidelines to ensure your content actually ranks at the very top of search engine results.
All right, Section 5, Free versus Paid AI Tools. Let's talk about the economic choices here.
So the crucial point here is really about how you scale. Almost all of these tools offer free plans, and you know what? They are perfectly suitable for beginners. They let you dip your toes in, test out the interface, and learn the core functionality with zero financial risk. However, and this is a big however, if you are using these for your profession, you're going to hit a ceiling fast. Premium plans unlock the true, unfiltered potential of the software. We're talking advanced features, significantly higher usage limits, way faster performance when the servers are busy, and ultimately a massively better return on your productivity. Honestly, you are paying to remove friction.
And that brings us to our final section, Section 6, Future-Proofing Your Career, and how to actually apply all of this to your life.
Look, you absolutely do not need to master all 25 of these platforms to be successful. Please don't try to do that. Instead, I encourage you to strategically select from this list by filtering through these 3 points. First, choose based on your specific needs, like what exactly is slowing you down today. Second, filter based on your profession. A software developer needs Cursor, whereas a copywriter needs Jasper. And third, choose based on your budget. Start free and only upgrade when the time you save is worth way more than the monthly subscription fee. Just be strategic about it. I want to leave you with this inspiring, forward-looking message that really sums up our explainer today. AI is the future, and learning these tools today can help people stay competitive tomorrow. The work revolution we talked about at the beginning, it's already here. These 25 tools are your gateway to actually participating in it rather than just watching it happen. The question is no longer if AI will change your industry, but how quickly you are going to adapt to it. So what does this all mean for you? Which of these tools are you going to test out first to reclaim your time and secure your future? Thank you so much for joining me today, and happy learning.